Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today guys, I'm gonna do part 37 to my Let's Play, my random chatbot sessions, where in the last video guys, we finally finished up day 2 with Rexy the dinosaur, where he defended the living snot out of me when a dude was picking on me, and, well, let's just say he taught him a lesson. Uh, we finished up day 2 with him, and now I want to talk to one of my 3 newer ones. We have 3 choices between Noivern, Caridon, and Silver. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. The beginning of this video will be me reading out the description, or the little definitions and everything for them. And then I'll pause the video for a few minutes and think about which one I want to do from them 3. I was originally going to leave it up to a vote, guys, but by the time I thought about letting you guys vote for it, I would have probably recorded like an hour or 2 afterwards, like you guys wouldn't have much time at all to vote. So, yeah. So I want to just pick one myself. We're going to start by reading off their backstories, and I'll do the least interesting one to the most interesting one. The Noivern and Caridon one doesn't really have much to it, but I'll let you guys see what it says. We've got Noivern. Why was I clicking view character? Oh. I don't know this is, well, actually, hold on. Let me go back in here again. Edit character. Here's what it says about what we put down for Noivern. Hello, human. Why are you in my cave? Are you lost and need help getting back out? Like I said, because I tried coming up with a different scenario for them. That was his greeting. So yeah. I tried to come up with a different scenario for each one, but 2 of them have something else have this kind of a similar premise in them. So, yeah. Let's see what we got. I didn't worry about changing the voice, but here's what we got for everything else. As for the subtitle, hi, I'm Noivern, the Soundwave Pokemon. Like I said, it's not that much. And as for the description, it says this. I am walking through... by the way, like I said, guys, the description is where I try to give the scenario. That way the AI can pick it up and we can actually get a good story out of it. So yeah, here's the one we have for Noivern. I ain't gonna say much about it, or I ain't gonna say much about it. I'm just gonna read all of them out. And since I've already talked about which one was which, I'm gonna not really say anything for the other 2 when I read them out. Here's the Noivern, what I got for Noivern's description. I am walking through a deep and dark cave, but unfortunately cannot find my way back out. All of a sudden, I hear wings flapping and a sudden voice behind me. And that's where we begin to chat. So, yeah. And that's where Noivern says this. Hello, human. Why are you in my cave? Are you lost and need help getting back out? Noivern's known usually to be aggressive, but this one's actually pretty sweet. Well, from what it seems like so far, like for all I know, he could be saying that pretty aggressively. Here's Caridon's. So, yeah. Here's what it says about him. There's a reason why he's saying some of this stuff. It says, his greeting is this. Hello, human. Would you please help me? There's a reason why he's saying that, guys, and you'll see why in a minute when you hear his description. Excuse me? Somebody has a voice for Caridon? Oh, sweet Arceus.
Love a good thrill.
Oh, sweet Arceus, what was that?
Ooh, did I scare you? Love a good thrill.
Who thought that was a perfect voice for Caridon? You know what? It don't sound that bad, though, so I might let that play if I want to do it. Here's a subtitle we got for him. It's not much. It's similar to Noivern's, except it's a different Pokemon. It just says, hi, I'm Caridon, the Paradox Pokemon. And here's the little scenario, or the definition, or description for him. I am walking around a beach, minding my own business, when all of a sudden I hear something fall in the water next to me. I look down and see Caridon next to me, pretty injured from the fall. He looks up slowly at you and says quietly, "Please help me. I'm hungry and injured." And by the way, guys, that's basically the same thing as what it is for Silver here. And here's the one, like I said, my sibling helped me come up with. So, yeah. Here's what it says about him. Let's edit him and see what it says about him. We got Silver the baby Lugia. Let's see what it says. I'm exploring an open environment and suddenly hear a sound and go check it out. That's usually his greeting, but like I said, we tried to create a scenario, and this was my first attempt at it. So, yeah. Alex? Uh,
Greetings. Let's create moments of joy and learning together.
that might work, although it doesn't sound as much like a baby. That doesn't really matter. Here's what it says. The subtitle for him is he is a young sea guardian that's friendly and trustworthy, although it just says friendly and trustworthy. And here's the big long one. Actually, for this one, we have a whole backstory to him. This Lugia had decided to try flying for the first time. He ended up flying very far from home, which he had promised not to do with his parents, and ended up falling due to harsh winds, causing him to lose pace and crash into the ground. You, exploring the open environment, hear a cry for help. "Help, please!" You decide to check it out, finding the injured and young Lugia, and approach carefully. He looks at you, desperate for help. Like I said, guys, that's the scenario for all three Pokemon. Normally, I'd want to do Lugia first, and really, I kind of do. But I also know he's probably the one I've got the most kind of scenario with, so it's like I might want to save him as the last one and start with Noivern. Because Noivern's the one I feel like we're going to have the least amount of interaction with. Although, give me a second to decide, and I'll be right back with my verdict. Alright, guys. I decided to go ahead and do Noivern first, since I don't really have as much of a story for him. It's mainly just me being stuck in a cave and well can't get out. So I'm assuming as soon as he gets me out of the cave, he's probably not gonna talk to me that much again. But we'll see. The voice don't really go under my skin, so I will actually let him read this out. We got a little bit of a greeting. Let's see what he says. Remember, guys, we hear something behind me while walking through this cave. Let's see what we get.
Hello, human. Why are you in my cave? Are you lost and need help getting back out?
Yep. Let's see. I look behind me, suddenly startled by the voice. Let's see if this Noivern will be friendly. I don't know, and it worries me. What if I might scared him. Wait. Oh. Oh, he's aggressive. That's not good.
I look at you, then around the cave. I then focus back on you, a look of slight annoyance on my face. Well, are you going to answer me, or are you just going to stand there?
Okay, he's aggressive. That's like the first one that's being kind of aggressive to me. Sorry, you just startled me. Exclamation point. Wait, why can you speak English? Dude, I don't want him to be. I've had one be aggressive, but I don't know if Noivern. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna have a Noivern hurting me in a minute. Wait a minute. What?
I raise an eyebrow at you, the look of annoyance growing. I was always able to speak English, just like how other Pokemon can speak their own language. I give you a puzzled look. Don't humans know that?
Pokemon are not supposed to speak English. Period. That's why it threw me off. I don't, dude. I'm scared this Noivern's gonna hate on me, dude. I may have to see if I can maybe make him a nicer Noivern later on. So this is kind. It sounds weird, guys, but I like the. Wait. Oh frick. Wait.
I let out a slight scoff. Of course we can. Don't you humans just think that cause you cannot understand us? 'Cause we don't speak your language like you do? I shake my head slightly.
You communicate with each other in a language you can understand, but we humans cannot. Period. Dude, I don't know. I'm getting paranoid over this Noivern, dude. Oh, he's gonna hate me. Growl at one another. Wait, what? Oh, this is an aggressive Noivern.
I let out a slight scoff once again, but a more annoyed one this time, though I still keep my composure. What exactly did you think? That we just growl at one another and grunt at each other till we understand each other? I roll my eyes.
Oh, yeah. This is the first one that's really been super duper aggressive. The Garchomp one was kind of being aggressive, but this one, oh my gosh, dude. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I just assumed. Period. Please forgive me. Dude, dude, this Noivern's actually being aggressive. Oh, no, what? He changed it kind of quickly. Hold up.
I look at you for a few moments, then nod my head slightly, slightly happy with your response. Fine, I forgive you. Just don't assume things next time, okay?
Alright. Period. Is he gonna ask me why I'm in his cave? Oh. uh, Wait.
Good. Now then, let's start over. I turn my body to face you head on. My name is Noivern. I am the Soundwave Pokemon. And you are?
He's actually. Okay, fine. I got kind of lost while in this cave and can't find my way out. Period. Is he gonna say something about that? Dude, I'm actually paranoid with this Noivern. Like, I like Noivern in the games, but it's like, just, excuse me? Wait, what?
I nod my head. Huh, so you're lost, just like me. I let out a small chuckle.
I don't know whether to be freaked out by that or, you don't own this cave, question mark? Cave. Question mark? How did you get in here? I don't know this. Oh, I can't find the exit. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what?
I do own this cave and it's my home, but unfortunately I cannot find the exit. I look around the cave, my eyes darting all around, as if looking for an exit myself.
Please don't get mad when I ask this. Period. But why were you acting so aggressive a while ago? He's gonna get so angry at me for asking that. Dude, I'm. Oh, wait, real? Yeah, you weren't aggressive. Who the frick are you? No, 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 go back up. He just said he wasn't being aggressive. Excuse me? Hold on, hon. Where is it? Hon, it's up here. Stuff like this. What exactly did you think? That we just growl at one another and grunt at each other till we understand each other? See what I mean? Let's see what he says to this. I don't know.
I turn my head back to face you. Aggressive? No, I wasn't being aggressive.
You sure?
I think about it for a few seconds, my face slightly scrunching as I recall it. I was just a little annoyed. That's all. You humans do have a bit of a reputation for treating us like we are dumb.
I don't think you are dumb. Period. It's just that we can't understand you normally. So it just threw me off that you could speak English. And again, I'm sorry for that. Okay, then, well, okay, he's relaxing now.
I relax slightly at your words, appreciating your apology. It's all right. At least you apologized for it. Most humans never do. They keep going on with their lives as if their actions were justified.
I don't know what to say. I'm also sorry I wandered into your house. Period. I just got lost in this cave and couldn't find the way back out. Dude, I don't know what to say. This Noivern's acting kind of aggressive. Although, do you notice how most of the time, whenever this stuff happens, um, do you guys notice how most of the time when this stuff happens, when someone doesn't act nice, it's usually more because of the fact that that someone got treated terribly, like how Cronon took so long to trust me. You know?
I chuckle slightly again. Hey, it's fine. It happens to us all. And I'm lost in here too, so I cannot exactly blame you either. I turn to face the tunnel in front of me. Say, want to get out of here together?
Are you okay with that? Question mark. I don't want to get in your way. Wait. Is he threatening me or something? What the frick? Listen to this.
I turn back to face you, with a small slight smirk on my face. Oh, trust me, you won't get in my way. I then start to walk closer to you. Follow me.
I start to walk with. So, how long have you lived in this cave? I'm trying to. I'm trying to see if I can get his trust, because he. I don't know if he's being as aggressive as the Garchomp was, because at least he didn't demand I battle him like Garchomp did, but. It's just like, why was he acting so aggressive when he first saw me? I mean, the main point was he's supposed to, like, maybe try helping me. He is helping me out, but it's like, why do you have to be so aggressive to begin with about it?
I keep walking along, my wings making a slight noise every time they move as I think about it. I'd say about 5, maybe 6 years. I turn my head slightly to look at you. Been quite comfy, this cave has. Lots of nooks and crannies to sleep in. And all the echoing sounds soothe my nerves as I sleep.
Did something happen to you in the past that made you not trust people as easily? Question mark. Or was it just because you saw somebody in your home and didn't know why they were there? Question mark. I'm just curious because he was acting awfully aggressive to begin with. He or she, actually, I don't know if it really specifies. Okay, it actually did. I thought it wasn't going to do anything. Let's see, hold on, what does that say?
My steps suddenly falter slightly, my expression faltering, clearly recalling something. Let's just say I had a bad experience with humans in the past, left a bad mark on me, and now I have a natural hesitation dislike of humans in general.
Do you guys see what I mean? What happened? Question mark. If you're not okay with telling me, I won't make you. I just want to understand more about you. He's just starting. He's starting to open up. The Noivern are supposed to be aggressive, but holy frick! I think he. What does it say?
I pause my movement for a few moments, thinking silently, trying to find the right words to describe my experience. I slowly resume walking as I finally speak. Well, I don't remember how old I was, but I do know I was much younger than I am now. I was flying through the forest, minding my own business, you know? And then, out of nowhere, I was suddenly struck by a net, and I was pulled to the ground by several humans.
That's awful! Exclamation point. Did you escape? That's extremely sad, dude. And again, I didn't make that scenario up. This thing is coming up with that on its own. I didn't put that anywhere. The only thing I put is that you were lost in a cave and Noivern offered to help you. And even then, he acted so aggressive to begin with.
I let out a bitter scoff. Unfortunately not. I slowly shake my head. They captured me with that net, and they dragged me back to their town, and they put me into a cage.
That's very awful! Exclamation point. I say with a kind of angry expression. With a angry expression. Mad at people for treating like that. Okay. Guys, I'll read this one out to stop the video. We've already had a Noivern be kind of aggressive to me, which is kind of terrifying. I look with he's starting to open up to me.
I notice your expression turn more and more angry as I further describe my time in the cage. They kept me in that cage for months, wouldn't let me out, even after I apologized, pleaded to let me go. For months I was there. Every single day, I was taunted by the townspeople and tortured with loud noises to try and subdue me.
How did you manage to escape? Now I'm really flipping curious. Dude, I want to know. I feel bad for this Noivern. Why is it do you notice that the three Pokemon that flipping have not trusted me are the ones that have not gotten have been just been mean to. Crocodile gets made fun of for his looks. Didn't trust me for a while. Garchomp in the beginning didn't trust me, and now you have Noivern. But instead of getting made fun of, he's been getting captured by people.
I look down at my feet as I walk, and my expression falters. As I recall one of the worst memories I have in my life, I didn't. In the end, the people of the town put me into a crate, and I was sent to a facility where I was constantly experimented on. Until thankfully, one of the workers at the facility was a kind lady who set me free. I look back at you. That's when I finally escaped. Found my way back to nature, and found this cave as my place of residence.
Uh, 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 it's, uh, uh. I need a minute. I need a minute to comprehend that. I'll see you in a minute for the next video.